Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. Artists and Authors is the show. Tell you what, in Fresno, we started Central Valley Talk because people kept saying, there's nothing to do in Fresno. There's something to do every single day. And when we find something cool to do, we're going to let you know about it. Art Hop is coming up on July 11th, and we invited our guest, Tim Padilla from the Downtown Artist Gallery. Welcome, Tim.
Thank you.
There's something to do, really fun to do on July 11th. That's Thursday, right?
That's this Thursday.
Thursday, July 11th, there'll be art hops from the Tower District to downtown, but you can't go to all of them. You got to pick a spot to go to. And this month, we're recommending go to Downtown Artist Gallery.
Our gallery is open and supports the Art Hop night, and we have a Saturday reception for this particular show, 1 to 3. But that's it. There are no galleries for this, for our space. We support the doors being open for Art Hop, get people to come to a space, see the work in person, and then you can bounce and hop off to the other galleries while you're there.
So you're always open the first Thursday, unless it's 4th of July.
Correct. It was Independence Day, so we had national holiday. This is set up by the Fresno Arts Council. They give us a calendar of events, and then now this is the second Thursday, but it is still our Art Hop.
But generally, you are open the first Thursday with a new
Correct.
exhibit every month?
Correct.
And then the Saturday after that, you have a reception, almost always for the artist?
Yes.
Yeah. And this month, who's the artist?
Well, I happen to be the artist for this particular month.
Yeah.
These are paintings of my dog, Ty.
Ty. Life of Ty, T-A-I. Here, tell us about them as we put them up.
So Ty is our gallery greeter. He meets the people at the doors when they come to our space. There's a lot of people he remembers, he looks for. The kids love him, enjoy him. And we have people that want to take a picture of Ty or make a painting of Ty. And they always tell us these things, so I decided that I would do my own show on Ty.
Uh-huh.
So he will be the star of the show.
Now, what period did you paint these?
I started a year ago. I didn't know where I was going with the work. I just knew I wanted to make paintings of my dog, Ty. And some are drawings, some are acrylic, some are oil. And I ran into problems with each of the different kinds of materials. This particular one is acrylic, water-based paints of that nature. They're about 5 feet wide, and I wanted the paintings to be just a little larger than Ty size, so
Uh-huh.
you get a feeling of
For how big the dog
this
is?
guy
Yeah.
is. Yeah,
What kind of dog is it?
he's a Staffordshire Terrier and Lab mix.
Ah, okay. Now, these seem to be 2 colors. I guess your dog is 2 colors.
He has beautiful markings. Yeah, there's a gray and a white coat on him. Just beautiful expressions, beautiful attitude, well behaved. And I was just trying to see if I could, people take pictures of their kids and they show people their darlings, their babies. This is what happened this morning, and I find that a lot with animals and pets.
And look at how beautiful that face is.
It's a shout out to pet lovers.
Yeah. And how long, forgive me, I don't know that much about art. How long does it take you to complete one of these?
Oh, well, it's a process. The materials are different. In some days, I would spend 8 hours. When I worked with oil, I could work only a few hours and I have to wait for it to dry.
Let it dry.
But it was hours at a time, all weekends, for a year.
For a year. Wow.
For this show.
For this show, for this one show. Now, I was going to ask you, this acrylic is something I really know nothing about, but it dries pretty quick?
Very quick. It's water based. You can get a lot of things on the surface. These are all wood panels, not canvas, and I can wash my brushes. Keep going, and it's one process. But I use house paints, painters paints, water-based paints, mixed. Any resins are a great thing that I put on the surface to seal some of these water-based paints too.
Do you find different, some things you might paint on canvas, others you might paint on wood? Do the surface react differently?
Yes, there's more of a tooth on a canvas. So they, artists gesso, float, they size it, they try and get rid of those canvas marks. I like working on wood because I have a much smoother surface to start with, and I have a little more strength of the work that I'm working on rather than of the flexible canvas.
Do you find some types of wood absorb the paint differently?
Well, when you prime, seal,
You would do
gesso,
that.
all of that processing, now you're just fun to play with the surface of your materials.
I had no idea of all this. I guess I need to go to more galleries, maybe starting this Thursday.
Come this Thursday.
By the way, this video might run past Thursday, past Saturday even. So we're talking Thursday, July 11th, 2024 at the Downtown Gallery, Downtown Artist Gallery,
From 5 to 8 p.m.
5 to 8 p.m. That art hop, it usually ends at 8.
Well, we have the Fulton Street Art Hop as well, which is only a few blocks from us, and they advertise to 9 or so. If people are hopping and they're having a good time in our galleries, we keep the doors open for them.
You don't shoo them off.
No.
By the way, if I come in from, let's say, north of town, like someone comes up the 41, down the 41, how would they find you?
Van Ness exit for the 41. It takes you right onto Van Ness Avenue. You're going back towards the tower area, and you're going to hit M Street. So this is, we're between the 700 Van Ness building and the Doubletree Hotel
And it's on L Street.
on L Street.
So you turn right or left?
Right.
Turn right. You know what I do?
East.
I type into my phone 701 L Street, Fresno, California, 93721.
Correct.
And that'll take you right there. But it's this Thursday, July 11th. But Saturday there'll be a reception too. On Saturday, July 13th from 1 to 3 p.m.
From 1 to 3. Come, give Ty a hug.
Okay, Ty will be there.
Yes, Ty will be there.
Last thoughts, anything we brushed over?
Well, it's going to be hot, so brace yourself.
Yeah. Don't not come. I mean, you have a swamp cooler on, and there'll be
Sure.
some misters and stuff. So it'll be a good summer thing to do. Let's end with one of those pictures, and we'll be back with more artists and authors right after this.
Bye, Ty.